Hello? Ring, ring, ring. Phone ringing and the other ringing. So which ring now? It's the phone is ringing. Lady on the phone. Hi sir, I want to meet and talk to you. You are the father of one of my kids. The man went, the father of one of my kids. Man is stunned and said, oh my God. Are you Jessica? No. Are you Pamela? No. Are you Anna? No. Are you Mary? No. Christine? No. Joelle? No. Elisa? No. The lady went into confusion. I'm not all these names. Sir, I am the class teacher of your son. So she had another idea. All the kids are like my children. And the man, he knows many other women, you know, and just maybe this and this and this and this. It's good to be married, you know, but I have the other ones. Oh my God, are you pregnant? So be aware of what the question. What are you asking for? And every time you ask a question, and no matter what the answer is, your answer is different, not better or worse. But once when you have a real master that you love, like no matter what I give the answer, I always find the answer of Micho is totally different to me. I say, oh my God, I asked the question, but then when I say the answer, it's totally different what I see here. So if you are with an enlightened being, if you are with Krishnamurti or Osho, Michikushi, Oshawa, Gurdjieff, listen to the answer, because it's not in the mind, it's in the core of the heart. But when we are with a master, a Christ consciousness, are we really there without mind? Is our cup is empty, or I'm there and my cup is full? So no matter what he is saying or she is saying, I'm somewhere else. Only my body is. And he doesn't need the body. The body dies. He needs the being. This is why we take off the shoes and we go in. Take off the shoes means take off the mind. Take off your all activities. The only action is the responsibility to respond with the book, with the being, with the master. Like the teacher gives you what's in the books, to have a degree or to have a test, to go and make money and just daily, deadly work. But to be with a master, a murshid, a Christ, a consciousness, you are risking your life. You don't know what's the result, but you know that life is an adventure. Take the risk. Jump. If you think you don't jump in the ocean, oh, I don't know how to swim, jump. Trust the existence. Don't feel guilty, don't go back. Don't look here and there, just keep walking. And the one in front of you will tell you, Mariam, I was there too. I was there too. We support each other. But I cannot wait for the other one to come. I waste my life. I carry my cross and I cross. So no waste of time with the mundanity here. Anything that dies, let it die. Be with the ones that, like the woman, her only child died and she went to Christ, said, Christ, I know you can give back life to my only child. Sure I can. Go and bring me a little bit of seeds of whatever, from any house that had never seen that. Oh, sure. And she went and she looked and asked, and oh, my father, my mother, my brother, my son, this. And then she came and she looked at the child. She said, he's going to die anyway if you give him life again. I need the real resurrection, that one that never dies in me. He said, that's it. This is why you are here. Anything you look at dies, and this dies, and this dies. We are not here to be in funeral all the time. Let the dead bury the dead. We are here to be Hajj and Hajj pilgrims for enlightenment, for peace. It's not by walking outside. So many people, I lived with them, crippled, handicapped, on a wheelchair, whatever, they are, but they are really enlightened. You can see them, you can see, it's like, it's amazing, especially the kids, that they are handicapped. They are totally different. Blind and deaf and whatever, This is only the body. The car is different, that's all. But now more and more kids like this, especially here in our country. And nobody goes to the cause why we are having many kids who are handicapped, many people, any ages, on a wheelchair, many beggars, poverty. Christ didn't say this, nor Muhammad. It's like we were all equal at the time of Muhammad, everyone the same, the president and the beggar, the emperor, all like the comb, we said, equal, balance. Many people, they don't believe that the Khalifas, the people that they ruled at the time of Muhammad and after, how come everyone is a Christ? Yes, everyone is a godliness. They knew, but Muhammad was there, they saw the truth, they lived the truth. But once he left the body and all the other, left the body, the Khalifas and Ali, and we are still killing each other, and we had many sects, and he said 72 ummah, 72 religion, and truth is one. Islam means let thy will be done, means peace. But who knows the truth, who wants the truth? If you really want to be yourself, then there is no work for the devil, no work for the priests and the politicians. So this mafia, they don't want you to be free. They don't want you to be yourself. What are they going to do with the Vatican and the Azhar and all these rich people, that they have 2/3 of this land here in Lebanon belongs, or half the Lebanese property belongs to the priests. And the poverty is in the people, Christians and Muslims. And we respect the other because the other has more money and more power and all promises for us, Sunday come to school and Monday come to this, and don't forget every Sunday come to school and to church and put the money in. But the new generation now, after 2,000 years, they say, why do we need this? Why do I need a medium between me and me? Because of my inferiority, my ignorance. Start reading, start meditating, start asking yourself. You know it. No medium between you and the mother. And so this is your mother. And this is your father. The existence. It's not my father up there. Priest, my father. My father is the husband of my mother. God is my father. Oh, Father. Because the father has the dollar, the father has the power. So you are a beggar to the other. So you do what they tell you. You be loyal. Otherwise, so we are all victims of victims. Look at the kids. Did you say hello? Did you say I love you? Be a rebel, don't say it. Do what you feel, say what you feel, and that's your life. The first 2 years, the kids, they don't speak. Watch the movie Birdie. For 16 years he never spoke, and then when he spoke, why you didn't before? He said, for whom and with whom? For whom and with whom? They're all dead. He looked at us and he said, what you are doing, you know, it's like, this is not what we are here for. Can you give me, please? It's okay. Give me this Kleenex. Just to put it here. It happened. So, this is a sponge, the water. It's okay. Like here. We all have, like the baby in mother's womb is a sponge. He sucks all the diseases from you. He sucks all the water. He sucks all the ignorance. When you are pregnant, what are you eating? What are you watching? In the village, 100 years ago, if somebody dies, they don't ring the bell. They don't tell the pregnant women that so-and-so died, and especially if they are breastfeeding. And at that time, every woman, this is the milk for the baby. It's his gift, his food. But now, no mother and no breast and no milk. We are all using each other. Diet food, look at the word. Diet water, soft water, water with vodka, water with drugs. All drugs, everything, all doctors, whatever you eat, goes to the mind. And no healthy mind unless you have a healthy body. How can you drive a car if the oil is not good? So the same with the body. Tell me what you eat. I tell you what's your health. You are what you ate. You are what you don't shit, and the cure is in the kitchen. Go to the kitchen, not to the hospital. The hospital, they take care of you, and then you feel great. Somebody is taking care of me, and they come with gifts, and they give you all the gifts with sugar and chocolates and all. And this is the cause. Go to the hospital, go home, and then come back, and go home and come back. It's like mafia, conspiracy. This is why so many hospitals now in Italy, the doctors are more than the taxi drivers, and many taxi drivers now are doctors. No work anymore. And now slowly people started reading and more in the internet, and just use your mind. Why I have cancer, why I have these diseases, new disease every day, and many pills. What for? To kill you so that you can pay the bills.